Well, I really love the story because it sounds like Vincent D'onofrio really is the Kingpin both on and off stage. A recent story from Jon Bernthal reflected on the really unique experience he had sharing the screen with the Kingpin in the second season of Daredevil, and the story he recalls is absolute gold. So let's dive into it and find out what he had to say about our Kingpin. Well, we're all still dying to find out if Jon Bernthal will indeed return to the MCU as the Punisher. There have been rumors swirling for quite a while the character could appear in several Marvel series, including Daredevil Born Again and potentially Echo. Now, Jon Bernthal has made it really clear for a long time he would love to return to the role of Frank Castle. And recently, he was talking to Sara Silverman, and during the interview he had massive amounts of praise for the Kingpin actor Vincent D'onofrio and his experience with him co-starring in Season 2 of Daredevil. And this is where it kind of gets funny, because he said, he's so, if you are, an antithesis to what we are trying to do, like a director, producer. If you're not part of the artistic journey, you are the effing enemy, and he lets you know it. I saw him just completely crumble Marvel execs on Daredevil. It was great. I was like, you're my effing hero, dude. I try to do that, but I'm way too nice. I can't. Now, I love this story because Vincent D'onofrio is a huge man, and I would love to watch him put kind of snotty executives in their place with that domineering presence he absolutely has. Now, this coming from Jon Bernthal is also something else, because this is a guy who also knows how to intimidate people and deliver quite the snarl. And for him to shine this praise on Vincent D'onofrio, well, it is pretty good to know that he totally understands the guy that Wilson Fisk is and doesn't have a hard time reaching into that dark place to find it. Now, we do know that Marvel Television wasn't exactly known as the best well-run outfit during that time frame and delivered a couple things that fans didn't like, but Daredevil absolutely wasn't one of them. Makes you wonder if some of the behind-the-scenes pressure from the creatives really helped drive this show, and I could totally see Vincent D'onofrio being that kind of guy. He's not very shy about talking about his acting experiences and his career. I encourage you guys to check out some of his interviews because it's an absolutely fascinating path. As I've said many times, when an actor has passion for his character, it absolutely shows in their performance, and honestly, Vincent D'onofrio's Wilson Fisk in the Daredevil series is considered by many people as one of the greatest comic book villains on screen ever. So whatever he needed to do to capture that the first time, make sure you bring it back. Now, time will tell if Marvel Studios has anything for Jon Bernthal's Punisher coming up really soon. I think many of us are expecting the character to come back. Clearly he wants to play him again. It's all whether Marvel has a place for him. So we'll have to wait and see.